Hello guys, this is our... what week is it?
35.
Hello guys, this is our 35-week pregnancy update. I don't know what else to say.
Alright, this is our 35-week pregnancy update. I am big all over the place. In my belly. And my feet and my ankles, mostly. I mean, other places too, but that's what's really happening. These cankles have gotten like so extreme this week because I haven't been putting my feet up as much. So it's just been crazy. Like, I don't know. And my feet are killing me. Not my cankles, but the under part of my feet are like, I was telling Chris today, it feels like my tendons are like ripping. Or that I have stress fractures, or that my heel is cracking. One of the two. It's painful. It's really painful.
She has been struggling to stay on her feet for longer periods of time. And there's been certain days this week where like you literally couldn't see her ankle bone at all because they were swelled up so much. And then,
no, like earlier it was like indentation of like where my bone is, and like there's like swollen around it. Anyways, it's bad. But other than that, pregnancy has been great. So these last few weeks I just gotta push through.
Just the infamous cankles.
Yeah. So yes, I've had a lot more Braxton Hicks in the last few days.
Practice surges.
Yes, practice surges. I just say Braxton Hicks so people know what I'm talking about, but we call them practice surges. So I've had a lot more of these as of late. I would say as of this week, but even in the last couple days, like yesterday and today, I feel like I've had more than normal. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know
I think it's your body.
what's happening, but
Practice them.
yes, obviously. But yeah, so that's happening, and now more often, like before I was just like, oh yeah, this is happening. But now I'm like, I just want to lay here while it's going on. Like I don't want to like move really during it. And Chris is like, breathe and practice. But like I need to do a better job like practicing my breathing when they happen. But they're not painful, so I don't feel like I need to really breathe through them or anything. So I don't know.
Speaking of doing a better job though, multiple nights this week we have gone to bed with hypnobirthing on.
Yes, so I have been doing my hypnobirthing. I still don't know if it's like a great idea that I'm doing it like when I'm going to bed because I'm falling asleep to it. But I mean, it does relax me, and I am practicing my breathing in the beginning until I fall asleep. So
well, hypno is like Egyptian for sleep.
We'll see if that really happens. I don't remember what I was saying.
We were saying that we've been doing hypnobirthing.
Yeah, so that's to my next point is that the team is going to be I will be having days off soon this week. So starting like Wednesday, I will be having more rest time where I can stay home and put my feet up and not have to be on my feet all day. So I'm really looking forward to this. And when those days start to come, and it'll be like hopefully kind of like every weekend from here until when I have the baby, I'll be practicing my hypnobirthing more during the day when I'm awake and conscious. So I think that will help. Yes. So we had our appointment. We usually have them on Thursdays. This week we had it on Monday. So I was 34 and a half weeks when I had it. And they said, Chris.
I'm just smiling.
I was 34 and a half weeks, and they said the baby is measuring 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
I'm not doing anything, I swear. I promise I'm not.
They said the baby's measuring 2 weeks ahead, so it was measuring at 36 and a half weeks, which if you watch the updates from the last time we had a birth, it's been a mess, but I think we're back on track now. We got measured by the actual midwife who...
I was very happy to hear that it's the size it should be and not under the size. In fact, it's over the size that it should be currently.
Yeah, so I think the last appointment that we had just was a little like
Janky.
Sketchy. But we're measuring back to 2 weeks ahead of schedule, which is good. She said the head was down, which is also good. Hopefully it
That
doesn't.
puts my mind at ease.
Yeah.
When it says head down, I'm like, that relaxes me almost instantly.
Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't move a lot until our next appointment. They did the heart rate, which she says was in the 140s, even though it sounded significantly lower than our previous 3 appointments. So I don't know if it actually is in the 140s or maybe it was like 138. I don't know. But
they've told us it's been in the 140s for the last 3 appointments we've been to.
Yeah, even though this one was a lot different. So our next appointment is not until I'm 37 weeks. So September 3rd is when our next appointment is. I think because our appointments got like rescheduled and stuff, and I'm not having my appointment at 36 weeks because I had this one a little bit later. Like I thought from now on I'd be having them weekly, like once I got to 36 weeks, but
this will be our last 2 weekly appointments.
Yeah, so I should be having them every 2 weeks. This one is, the space is like 2.5 weeks, which makes me a little bit like, because I'm like 37 weeks now and I feel like the kid could start to like come any time. But they also said that I have to be 37 weeks in order to deliver at the birth center. So we have to make it to 37 weeks anyway.
So that's a positive thing though. Like on the next appointment, if it just so happened to be that we were in labour, we could have given birth at the birth center.
Yeah.
Not that I think we will be giving birth.
I just would like to have another check before I'm 37 weeks to make sure it's still had down and
I'm sure we could request one.
good.
It would just be tight.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. That's a good idea though. Maybe.
Just call up and say, hey, any chance we can get in this week?
Yeah.
I'm so good at ideas.
Yes. So that's about all. The appointment was good. This week has been tough, but it's...
We're not just being rude, by the way, looking at stuff on our phone. We write lists on our phone in case people are like, why are they looking at it?
Yeah, I think they get that.
I'm trying to read it.
That was everything. So that's all. I'm going to try and stay off my feet more and...
enjoy the time off.
Oh, I ordered some more baby stuff because I don't feel like we really had a lot for the baby itself, like clothes wise. We don't, like, we have a couple boxes of diapers ready. We don't have that many newborn diapers, so I don't know if we'll have enough, but not a big deal. Somebody will go to the store. But as far as clothes, like, we only really had like a couple newborn like onesies, and I was like, I don't know, because I don't know what size it's going to be, if it'll need newborn onesies or if it's going to be already too big for newborn onesies. So I bought one more package of newborn onesies, like 5 of them, and then I bought like 2 packages of 0 to 3 months. So I feel a little bit better now about having some more clothes for the kid. Can't remember what else I bought, but we have the car seat. We have like the basic stuff now, so I feel good. And also, if you can tell, like, it's getting harder for me to talk without like sounding out of breath because I'm like trying to get air in, but this thing is like, you know, it's getting up there. So
but she's been handling this pregnancy like a champ. It's come to the final stretch and she's done great from day one all the way through the end. Things are starting to get a little bit more uncomfortable for her right now, but you're handling it very well. Like,
thanks.
a couple of things you're having pains with and I'm hearing about it, but you're doing a great job. Time for the belly shot.
So here we are, 35 weeks from the side, 35 weeks from the front, and 35 weeks from the other side.
Give us the belly.
Oh, it's tough.
She hates this part.
Well, because I got so many layers on. That's my belly.
Ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep. You do the introduction this time.
Are you ready to rumble? Watch us wreck the mic. Watch us wreck the mic. Watch us wreck the mic. Psych. That's PJ and Duncan, better known as Ant and Dec. Do you know who they are?
Oh.
No. Okay.